Welcome everyone. S.A.R.T International Languages is proud to start your journey to mastering English by tackling something we all face. Hurdles. We're here to unlock your potential and break free from the anxieties that hold you back. Join us to overcome common hurdles for Spanish speakers learning English. We will identify anxieties, explore Spanish-English differences, leverage cognates, avoid false friends, set SMART goals, and learn motivation strategies. This talk builds confidence and provides a foundation for effective communication. To get us started, let's be honest. What's the one thing about learning or speaking English that makes you most nervous? Is it the fear of making mistakes? Is it speaking in front of others? Or maybe something else entirely? Please share your answers with us. Some common hurdles to speak English are: a lot of Spanish speakers get really nervous about how they pronounce English words. English pronunciation is so weird. In Spanish, it's way more consistent. English has so many vowel sounds. Some sounds cannot be easily identified, it's so hard and confusing. Some sounds like the th in, nothing, or in, they, are so hard to make. They all sound just identical. The rhythm of English is different. It's stress-timed, while Spanish is syllable-timed. It feels really strange. Spanish speakers are usually scared people won't understand when they speak English. Grammar and vocabulary are supposed to be easy, but many people are always spotting grammar and vocabulary mistakes. It's really nerve-wracking why the second conditional takes a past form of the verbs to mean an idea in present. When is it okay to use say or tell? Hope, wait, and expect. Or speak and talk. One reason we might feel intimidated is that English and Spanish are structured differently. For example, in Spanish we might say La Casa Roja. But in English, it's the red house. The adjective comes before the noun. Also, English has many vowel sounds that don't exist in Spanish, and verb tenses can be tricky. When it comes to pronunciation, the short sound of the letter I in ship, it's almost always confused with the long one in sheep. And last but not least, the omission of the letter S in the verbs in simple present when referring to someone or something is one of the most common grammar drawbacks. It's important to be aware of this. Now, some good news. Cognates are words that look and sound similar in both languages. They're like your secret weapon. Cognates will help you understand better the main idea or context many different situations. Just be careful with their pronunciation or intonation. For example, animal. Stress goes on the first syllable. Camera. Schwa is found in 2 syllables. Doctor and future. The last syllable is similar to the last one in teacher. Hotel. The H is pronounced and the vowel sound is different. Idea. The letter I is pronounced differently. Music. The vowel U also has a different sound, the S is voiced. Problem. Vowels are not like in Spanish, the B is slightly different. Student. No vowel sound at the very beginning of the word, schwa on the weak syllable. Telephone. Tricky vowels, which might make us think the word is pronounced just like in Spanish. Just like in real life, we can encounter false friends in English. Not all similar words are our friends. In other words, not all similar words mean the same in English and Spanish. False friends are words that look or sound alike but have different meanings. For example, actual, assist, carpet, date, delete, dinner, embarrassed, exit, large, or soap. Be careful with their meaning and, of course, their pronunciation or intonation. So, anytime you think you are understanding a word because it is very similar to Spanish, just double-check it to make sure it is a real or a false cognate. To make progress, we need clear goals. SMART goals are specific. What exactly do you want to achieve? Measurable. How will you track your progress? Achievable. Is it realistic? Relevant. Why is it important? And time-bound. When will you achieve it? For example, instead of I'm going to study the conjugation of some verbs in present or past. A SMART goal would be I'm going to practice how to talk about my last vacation for 10 minutes and 15 minutes about my sister's habits. I'm totally convinced I need to concentrate on this topic. I'll review my progress for the next month. If I happen not to understand it or I still find it hard, I'll look for professional advice. Learning a language takes time, so staying motivated is key. Find things you enjoy in English, music, movies, books. Celebrate every small victory. Practice daily, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Remember, every step forward is progress, no matter whatever it is. A new word, a new sound, a new structure.
Thank you all who made this possible. Feel free to reach out if you need more information or we can help out. Have a nice day. SASCOL, International Languages.